take a look at the checklist from the professor. What would you like to see from both teams, Chiki? Unahin natin itong Thailand.
Ang Thailand, they're known to have fast plays. Kaya lang, ang Japan has faster plays. So, kailangan magandang blocking net defense ng Thailand at yung floor defense has to be impeccable.
On the other side, para naman sa Japan.
Ang Japan, nako, kailangan fast plays. Let's see what they're really made of because itong Japan, itong team na to is really the original efficient team.
And a service error to open the game. Puntos para di sa Japan. This is a team that can also do damage from the service line.
Yes.
And the service brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Yun nga ang sabi ng Japan coach na kailangan talaga service pa lang, doon na sila titira ng puntos.
Back row attack, Lachima, an excellent libero, digs it up. Sakamoto couldn't score that time. Born Boon. A chance ball given up. Born Boon, back row attack ulit. Huli sa taas. Buhay pa rin, Chachu on. Tips it over. Sakamoto will try. Cross-court shot is good.
Ang ganda ng first set na to, no? Pag-umpisa, parehong mabilis ang kilos as expected. And Sakamoto found that hole in the defense of Thailand.
Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. And the birthday girl, Inoue, serves it up. Born Pun the setup, the wind up, no finish. Kojima gets under it. Japan goes to the other side. Unfortunately, that one goes long.
That was a good decision there by the Thailand team, just letting that ball roll.
And on deck to serve is the very talented, very smart Born Pun para dito sa Thailand. Chance to equalize. And she serves up an ace.
But you know, ang galing din naman ang habol ng Japan, no? Kahit na ba off yung reception ni birthday girl, talagang the libero still tried to save that ball.
Pag-usapan lang natin sandali yung balance nito si Born Boon. 25 out of the 26 excellent sets in their last game.
That's an amazing figure.
And the blocking, like you mentioned.
Yan ang kailangan talaga ng Thailand because mabilis ang plays ng Japan. Look at this again.
And this block brought to you by Smart. Live more. Born magsaserve ulit para di sa Thailand. Sakamoto, gagawa ng paraan. Off speed, dug up by Born. They go to number 8. Excellent dig by Japan. Off speed attack by the Japanese, doesn't go. Set up for Sakamoto. Cross court again. Same spot and the same result.
Sakamoto once again with a good point there for Japan. Oo nga, same spot. Kailangan mas mabilis ang galaw ng libero ng Thailand para makover niya yung zone na yon.
And Kodama on the service line. Brought to you by Smart. Live more. Chachu on. Blocked up top. Good coverage by Japan. Sakamoto ulit. This side goes to the other side and puts it down.
Grabe itong si Sakamoto. After a cross-court hit, she figured, hey, baka mahuli na ako. Kaya dinown the line naman niya this time around.
Such a talented hitter to see Sakamoto. Kodama is back on deck to serve. Sends it to the Thai libero. Uy, hindi pa solid yung hit pero pumasok pa rin.
Medyo nagulat yata ang Japan team dun sa easy over na yun kaya hindi sila prepared for that.
Look at it again.
Oh, yung pagka-spike kasi, it was just hitting the tip of the fingers.
Epektus pa ng konti.
Oo.
Tawagin natin. Combination play, Sakamoto will score.
Sakamoto, no? On a roll siya. Hot na hot siya ngayon for Japan.
One of the crowd favorites. Actually, unfortunately, it's a service error.
Actually, nakita ko na yun kasi when she lifted that ball, it wasn't high enough and the serving arm fell below the shoulder level. Kaya talagang sa net ang bagsak ng bola.
All tied up, 5 points apiece. Dito sa set number 1. Running play doesn't go. Bibigay nila ulit kay Sakamoto pero naabangan na ni Jaraspor. The chase down and the chance ball. throw attack. Buhay pa rin. Let's see what play Japan will run. Sakamoto couldn't find the opening there. And the point will go to Japan because of the double hit.
Grabe, na-notice ko talagang start pa lang, ang bilis na ng pace ng dalawang teams na to. Nakakaaliw panoorin sila.
Double touch violation gives Japan that point. This service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Nanaka Sakamoto serves it up. Oh, excellent chase down. But another chance ball given up. Inoue couldn't put the hammer down. Edge support, dug up by Kojima. Here's the setup, the windup, and the finish.
What an angled hit there by Inoue. Talagang iniwasan niya yung blockers at nung pag-iwas niya ng blockers, pinahirapan pa niya yung pag-land ng bola sa floor. Look at this.
Look at that, the hang time and the bang time. Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Sakamoto still on deck to serve. Out Japan. Edge support. Pinadaan sa blocker, pero di maka-score. Inoue over the defense, but goes out of bounds. Puntos ulit para sa Japan, and they will take the lead. Heading into the first technical timeout, up by 3.
You are watching the first Rubisco Asian Women's Under-23 Volleyball Championships here on Aksyon TV. Napakaganda ng nilararo ng Team Japan dito sa tournament na ito. Only dropping one set in the entire tournament so far. Pero sabi ng co-head coach nila, hindi pa rin daw siya satisfied sa pinapakita ng kanyang koponan. And actually, they obviously have a lot of respect for Thailand dahil sabi niya, sa tingin daw niya, wala silang clear advantage over their opponents today. Balik sa inyo, Chiqui and James.
Maraming salamat, Carla Lizardo, third member of our broadcast panel. Kanina nakapuntos yung Thailand from the back row. Kaso service error ngayon, 3-point lead still. Para sa Japan as this service brought to you by Smart Live More.
You know, ang napaka-humble talaga ng Japan, and to think he knows na itong team niya 2 weeks pa lang before the start of the U23 championships na buo. So, but look at how they play. Parang magkakakilala na sila ng matagal.
And that one is good. Para kay Adshapon, one of the names na talaga nagpakita doon sa laban ng Thailand kontra Iran. Take a look at this. Adshapon up high and down strong. That ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Sa service errors, parang magiging problema to. Doon sa laban nila kontra sa Iran, halos pantay lang nung errors. Doon sa laban na yun, mas marami na silang attack points kaya nanalo yung Thailand against Iran.
Yun nga yung sinabi ng coach ng Thailand, kailangan yung services nila lahat pumasok because during their practice, lahat pasok.
Oh, look at that effort, the dive. Back set, the attack. What a save by Kojima. Still a chance for Japan. Inoue, down the line!
Grabe yung effort talagang itong Japanese team, yung efficiency nila. They don't waste any time and effort. Lahat ng galaw nila well calculated, and that's why they're able to save those balls.
Well, I call them the spiking samurai dahil kina Mabashi, Sakamoto, Inoue. Dapat tawagin ko rin siguro the digging samurai dahil ang ganda na kanila floor defense. Just like that one, full force attack, kanilang nahanap. Their turn to attack, no goal. Gets the regalo to go!
Grabe dito, no? Pagka-regalo talagang hampas sa sahig ang bola.
Kodama, a baby-faced assassin, killing that volleyball. Ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Quick play, doesn't work. Puntos ulit para sa Japan now with a huge advantage, 13-7.
That was a good try. Talagang first option, if you have a good first ball, quick agad dapat ang play.
The service is brought to you by Smart. Live more. Pornpoon creates for Adshapon. Napabagal na net yung bola. Pagkakataon para sa Japan. Pornpoon digs it up. They go back to Chachuon.
Yeah, there was a net infraction from the Japanese team.
Ulit-ulit natin sinasabi, Chiqui, dito sa tournament na ito, the net is live.
Yes, parang may kuryente yan. Pag tinamaan mo, ano agad yan, violation.
And on deck to serve is Hataya. Para sa Thailand. Sends it to Sakamoto. Off-speed attack, dug up by Thailand. Quick play. Hinabol ni Kojima. Mabashi from the other side. And unfortunately, out of bounds.
Yeah, yung bola niya kulang sa wrist action yun eh. Pag may wrist action, merong top spin, kaya bababa yung bola.
Still on deck to serve is Hataya. Para di sa Thailand, it is 9 serving 13 in set number 1. Sends it to Mabashi. Higane back set. Pornpoon, quick play. Kojima still there. Chance ball given up. And Kojima is winning some fans here with her floor defense. But look at that attack at the finish mula sa Thailand.
That was a good down-the-line hit by Thailand's Ajaporn, if I'm not mistaken. Talagang zone 1 ang kailangan ni target, mahirap yun i-cover.
That's Chacho on that time.
Oh, there you go.
Kita mo naman, nakaharap muna siya dito, pero pumihit sa ere, Chiki.
Oh, and it takes a lot of practice, training to be able to do that. Yun na naman, service error na naman ng Thailand. They have to stop the service errors. Otherwise, Japan's really just gonna eat up on the lead.
Nakakapalo naman sila, Chiki. Nakakaserve din. Kailangan lang mabawasan nila yung mga ganong errors.
Correct.
Pornpoon, and again another quick play. Pero ganda na block coverage at the Japan. Sakamoto, down the line.
Itong si Sakamoto, no, talagang go-to person ng Japan to. Kaya kailangan bantay na bantay ng Thailand si Sakamoto.
Ultra fast bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. And Inoue serves it up. At Shapon mula sa back row. Nadig ni Higane. Back set, Sakamoto. Blocked up top. Chacho on with a dive. Ad Shapon the attack. But Higane keeps it alive. Sakamoto with a push. Couldn't get the dump. 1-2 attack. Pornpoon finally gets it to work.
That was a good dump from Pornpoon kasi hindi ready ang defense ng Japan for that. Akala nila isa-set lang niya and then suddenly last minute dumps it over.
Pornpoon pinaasa yung depensa. Left them hanging. And then gets the finish.
At alam mo, kahit na si Kojima magaling na libero, hindi niya naabot yun.
Ooh, Inoue from the back row. Pornpoon back set. The attack. What an effort for Japan!
Ang galing ng Japan's floor defense.
Oh, but that time! Jara Sport says, enough is enough.
Kami naman, sabi ni Jara Sport, and that was a good hit, sharp angled hit there.
And Jara Sport says, when you have the hammer, you put it down. Ultra fast bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Pornpoon serves it up. Sakamoto, huli sa taas, buhay pa bola para sa Japan. Sakamoto susubok ulit, cross-court attack and the finish.
Alam mo, si Sakamoto magaling siya mag-cross-court hit eh. Kaya kailangan ma-adjust agad ng blockers ng Thailand yung blocking nila sa palot ni Sakamoto.
And it is a three-point advantage para di sa Japan. Thailand scoring on that one. Service brought to you by Smart. Live more. And Chacho on deck to serve para di sa Thailand. Trying to keep it close here. This is set number 1. Like we have always talked about that the Thailand the queens. These are women's division ng Southeast Asian volleyball, but hopefully for our case, not for long, as Japan, again, scoring down to service error nitong Thailand.
Alam mo, parang sunod-sunod na yung service errors ng Thailand. They really have to put a stop on that. Medyo kontrolin lang nila because it's long eh. Mas mahirap i-control pag short. Lifting violation there, called on Pornpoon. She tried to save that over-receive na bola.
Tatawag muna ng timeout dito. Thailand, because Japan is up 18-13. Timeout brought to you by Rabisco, making delightful moments possible every day. And Japan now looking to cruise and take set number 1. They're up 18-13 kontra dito sa Thailand. This again, this is a team with very powerful outside hitters. Ito namang Thailand. Nakita natin yung diskarte ni Pornpoon. Talagang iba't iba yung kanya nabibigyan. Sina Atchapon nabibigyan niya. Chachuon nabibigyan niya. Jaraspon nabibigyan niya. As the service is brought to you by Smart. Live more. Higane. Will go to Sakamoto with a booming kill.
Alam mo, dapat i-man-to-man na nila si Sakamoto because she's the only one putting in the score for Japan at this moment.
Take a look at this ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family.
Late pa yung blockers ng Thailand during that hit of Sakamoto.
Combination play for extra point.
Finally, no, ang Thailand figures out a way to stop the scoring of Japan. Ganun talaga James. Pagka maganda yung first ball mo, i-ano mo na, take advantage and have those combination plays.
Got a spawn, serves it up. Sakamoto again, but attack not over.
Alam mo, pag laging ibinibigay kay Sakamoto, mapapagod to Kailangan i-distribute yung sets to the other hitters, especially number 10, who's in the middle. Dito sa Japan, si Miura.
Service number 16,
They send it to Kojima, back set, running attack is good.
Through the block, 20 to 15.
Usually, running attacks really work Magandang, magandang diskarte.
Service number 16.
A 5-point lead para sa Japan as you take a look at their assistant coach. It's that the head coach rather. Talagang pinapakita niya sa area kaninong player papadala yung service.
Correct. Zone 1 ang sinabi niya. At papunta nga naman din yung bola na net nga na.
16 to 20.
So actively, coaching at the sidelines. This is sa mga diskarte na nakikita natin in international play.
Number 8.
The service is brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Tsaka alam mo, merong mga earpieces itong mga coaches, lalo na itong coach ng Japan. So maybe one of the coaches is sitting in the bleachers and, taking a look at really what's going on in the place.
Inoue, pinatapli sa blocker. Ponpon chases after it. Good dig at the back row. Inoue ulit, and she puts it down.
Yeah, now Inoue is bringing in the points. Kailangan talaga iba-iba ang bigyan ng set dito sa kupunan ng Japan.
And bringing the pain, ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family.
11 out, 12, Sinine.
Tama yung Inoue. Lethal combination. You add their setter Higane, of course Kaori Mabashi. You have a very potent Japanese offensive. Lamang sila dito, 21, serving 16. Just 4 points to get set number 1.
Service number 11, Miko Namba.
So dito sa Thailand, pinalitan muna si Ponpon.
And yung dig sobra goes out of bounds, puntos, para dito sa Thailand.
And right now, the setter of Thailand is Parinya. And so far, maganda yung play na ginawa niya agad. Score agad for Thailand.
Game captain number 18, Kongyo Ajjalapon. Serving.
Inoue will try, off the blocker, and she gets the finish.
Linesman said the ball was outside.
So, babalik sa service line. Again, pinapakita niya.
Zone 5.
Higane.
At dun nga, dinala yung bola, zone 5.
What a block there by Kodama. Still doesn't go. Chachon, holy sa taas, but goes out of bounds.
Blockers were there. They tried to do a Japan's wall. Kaya lang, masyado malakas yung bola na off the block tuloy.
Hataya on deck to serve ngayon para din sa Thailand. Ayaw pa nilang humabol. Just 18. Serving 22. Oh! They serve up an ace.
Sobrang inside yun. Ang nangyari doon, sa tingin ko, somebody said outside. Kaya walang humabol sa bola.
Nandun pa naman si area, si Kaori Mabashi.
Yes.
Tingnan natin kung ano kaya pang pakawalan ng Thailand at this point. Now our first set. Play para dito kay Mabashi. Catches the defense snapping and scores.
A combination play like that, pero yung hitter, mabagal yung bola, off speed, targeted zone 6. Smart move.
Service number 6, Arif Inoue.
23 to serve 19. Back row attack. Ajjalapon couldn't score. Sakamoto off speed. Good dig by the Thai libero. Back set. Excellent coverage by Inoue. Sakamoto ulit. Tumupi pa sa ere. Chachu on. Kojima was there. Chachu on. Drop ball. And gets it a go.
Ang ganda naman ng ginawa talaga ng Thailand. First, it was a sharp angled hit, but Najima was there. Look at this replay. She goes up for that hit. This time, in-off speed na niya. Drop ball kasi hindi nag-work yung sharp hit niya, yung strong hits niya.
Pababa na yung blockers.
Yes, ang ganda ng timing. Yeah, good timing.
Good card, Ponpon.
Ponpon on deck to serve. Again, a back set. Oh, what a play!
A down the line hit there. Ang hirap kunin nun kasi ito rin yung blockers pababa na rin nung pumasok yung bola sa kabilang net.
And
Kita mo
Kaori
yan.
Mabashi. Fast attack, furious finish. Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
Service number 18, Hitomi Hodama.
Rodama serves it up. Ponpon the setup. Anshapon the wind up and the finish.
Grabe, front row yung pagkabagsak ng bola niya. Very angled hit. Sharp. What a hit from Thailand.
Service number 9, Moksuri Chachuan.
Thailand within striking distance. Pero itong Japan, isang point na lang kailangan. And there it goes. The single point that they need to take set number 1, 25-21. A close fight, a testy contest. Kaya naman ang set number 2, asahan natin na mas magiging malupit sa pagitan ng Japan at ng Thailand.
This is a 2-week-old team, ang Japan. And I asked the coach, paano sila nag-gel? 2 weeks pa lang sila. And you know what he said? Well, we set a goal. And we said we have to meet that goal. Kaya ayun, gel sila agad. Very disciplined.
The service brought to you by Smart Live More.
First serve versus Japan, number 7, Nana Higata.
How Thailand is going to adjust if they want to tie this game up. And a combination play for Anshapon.
And that's a good aggressive first move from Thailand. Talagang gulatin dapat nila ang Japan. Tapos kailangan tuloy-tuloy na to.
Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
Unsa Japan.
Combination play this time for Japan.
There was a blocking error there from Thailand. I think medyo magkalayo yung blockers at that time. Kailangan wall talaga yung itatapat nila sa Japan dahil malalakas pumalo to.
Quick play for Hataya. Chase down doesn't work for Kojima.
Grabe si Kojima, talagang paghabol niya. Parang there's no tomorrow. And that's how you want your libero to be.
Yung mga buwis-buhay save, kung tawagin natin, pag nagko-cover tayo ng volleyball dito sa Pilipinas.
That's right.
And face serve of an ace.
And now the services of Thailand is talaga namang sumusunod-sunod na siya. At sabi ni Coach Natapon dito, come on, cheer for Thailand. Sinasabihan niya yung second stringers.
Pichaya. Japan goes to the other side. Anissa was there. Hataya puts it down.
And now we can see how aggressive Thailand can be.
Ania with a great dig. At kung kaya mo pangatin yung bola, Chicky. For serving 1, it's set number 2. Oh, what a block up top. Kaso goes out of bounds. Puntos para sa Japan.
You know, a tad late lang ang blocking ng Thailand eh. Kung on time sila, malamang na-block yun.
The service brought to you by Smart Live More. Kodama serves it up. Any other reception? Hataya hammers, couldn't score. Trying to go down the line. That sends that one long.
That was long. Si Sakamoto kasi ulit who tried to score that point. Maybe we can see a little bit from the middle hitters of Japan just to give Sakamoto, 5 seconds of rest.
Back set this time. Ania was there again. Kaso, Out of bounds, puntos ulit para di sa Japan.
O, kita mo, nung pinalitan niya yung pag-set niya ng Japan, binigay niya sa ibang hitter, it scored a point. Kailangan lang talaga konting pahinga lang for Sakamoto.
High-flying Mabashi on deck to serve. Mabashi's serve received well. Japan couldn't put the hammer down. Open spots. And an excellent cross-court shot para di sa Japan.
And Sakamoto, once again, in that same area, a cross-court hit, earns a point.
Ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
Serving for Japan, number 17, Kaori Mabashi. Through the block. Chachuan scores 6-4.
Thailand now up 6-4. Dito sa set number 2. Chachuan going up high.
Number
Put
7,
that hammer down.
Hatay.
As Hataya on deck to serve. Bago na paraan, left-handed push, doesn't go. Ponpun to Chachuan. And Chachuan will score.
Alam mo, na-coach si Coach Natapon. Talagang I think mainly yung binigay niyang advice sa team niya during that break was play happy. Because that's what he's showing his team right now. Play happy, have the energy. Tuloy, ang ganda ng dinalaro ng Thailand.
Parang yung isang kilala kong coach,
Yeah.
yung Ateneo Lady Eagles.
Exactly.
Na taga-Thailand din. Coach Taibon din, yung happy-happy.
Yes. Strong heart.
Tanong ko lang dyan, si Coach Natapon ba kaya sumayaw tulad ni Coach Tai?
Kanina medyo sumasayaw na nga eh.
Medyo. We'll try to monitor that one. And there you go!
There
There's
you
the
go!
dance by Coach Natapon! As Thailand takes the lead. They're competing and staying at the point kontra di sa Japan. Yusef gagawa ng paraan. Supalpal sa taas. Buhay pa bola pero nagsugo ng chance ball. Ponpun goes to Chachuan. The first referee says,
Ball is
puntos
out.
para di sa Japan.
Yes. Kasi yung bola nag-roll lang naman sa net yun eh. Oo. And then it bounced out.
5 serving 8 leads set number 2. This service brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Sakamoto.
Good serve.
Ponpun back to Chachuan. Pinadapos sa blocker.
That was a power tip there. Napakaganda, not expected by Japan. Although the blockers were there because it was a tip, pababa na yung blockers nung nag-over yung bola sa net.
Service. Team
Ito
captain,
lamang ng
number
Thailand.
11,
Sinusubukan nilang palaguhin dito sa set number 2. Ponpun unfortunately commits his service error.
Substitution. Japan. 10 out. 5.
Mas maganda ngayon ang dinalaro ng Thailand, no? Mas maingay sila, mas magalaw sila sa net. And I think the goal here is really to get the second set para hindi mabigay yung momentum talaga completely to Japan.
Yamauchi on deck to serve, brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Yamauchi.
I would just like to commend our Dane Barker. As again, Thailand scores. Emphatic finish. Para di sa Thailand. We'll take a look at the ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Jaraspon.
Yung palo niya, linihis pa niya eh sa blockers para talagang bagsak sa sahig.
Service error by Chachuan. And earlier, I was just saying, hindi biro kung kailangan gawin ng ating game Barker dito sa Skill Sports Arena. You know, the names of all these athletes coming from different nations. Yung iba talaga mahirap i-pronounce. Kahit tayo, minsan nagkakamali tayo.
That's right.
I rely on the translator. So, you know, commending our Game Barker for a job well done.
And you know, the Game Barker is also a volleyball player.
Oh, yes, yes.
My coach, si Coach Mac in high school.
And again, the smart block brought to you by Smart. Live more. This time, Japan shoring up their defense at the net. Chachuan from the back row.
Alam mo, ang hirap talaga nun if your hit drops or touches the net because it completely changes the momentum and the direction of the ball. Kaya nahirapan yung Japan i-receive yung hit na yun that touched the net.
Service number 16. Bundasa Jaraspon.
Jaraspon serves it up. Good net protection again from Thailand. Inoue giving up a chance ball. Ponpun goes to Hatayat. Dug up by Higane. Inoue will try. Ball doesn't fall. The push and the finish.
Alam mo, napakaganda ng technique na ginawa ng Thailand this time. It was just a soft touch there. Look at this replay. She was coming from the back. Malayo siya sa bola, but the ball was already dropping towards the net. So ginawa niya ng paraan, nag-off the block siya. Quick point.
Yung service errors dito sa Thailand, bumabalik ng konti. Dito sa set number 2. And Japan within 3 points now, 9 serving 12.
Service number 6. Arisa Inoue.
Inoue. Anya was there to receive. Combination play.
Ang ganda ng combination play na yun kasi talaga namang tagong-tago si Japon. Kaya hindi nakita ng blockers ng Japan which was coming to them.
Take a look again. Ultra Fast Spike brought to you by PLDT Home Alterra. Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Pipichaya on deck to serve.
Number 8. Kokra Pipichaya.
Oh, mishit for Japan. Point goes to Thailand.
You know, I was just gonna say, madami na talagang misreceive ang Japan pero ginagawan lang talaga ng paraan ni Shibata. And, you know, they really need a good first ball to set up a play.
The service brought to you by Smart. Live more. And that first ball becoming a problem for Japan. This is the semis showdown dito sa Rubisco First Station Women's Under-23 Volleyball Championship at sa inyo ng Sports 5. James Velasquez, Chicky Pablo, Carla Lizardo on deck.
Number 8. Kokra
Salamat po
Pipichaya.
sa lahat nanonood live, sa lahat nanonood sa television and on live streaming. Pero yung service errors ito Thailand, nakaka-ace naman. Maganda rin yung mga easy over services kanina. Kaso, there are certain points na nag-error itong Thailand. This is service from Japan, brought to you by Smart. Live more. At Japon, didn't score that time. Puntos para sa Japan.
Nag-roll ulit kasi ulit yung bola sa net kaya lumabas yung bola. Malakas na yung kamay niya, nag-roll pa sa net, labas yung bola.
Service
Hitomi Kodama. Kodama rather. Ponpon to Hataya. Good save para sa Japan. Drop ball. Ganda ng coverage doon. Ipimpichaya. Chachu on. Pushes it back. Higane back set. Another drop ball attempt. Hindi gagana. Chachu on from the back row. Pagkakataon ulit para sa Thailand. At Japon. Pinatapos sa blocker and puts it down.
At Japon, talagang hinahanap na yung butas ng blockers dun pinadaan. So they get this point for the second technical timeout.
You're watching the first Rubisco Asian Women's Under-23 Volleyball Championships here on Aksyon TV. To motivate his team, Japan's coach Abo reminds his girls that it's an honor to play in this tournament. Masaya yung crowd, magagaling yung mga players na nakakalaban nila, at maganda yung organization. So all they have to do is go out there and enjoy the game. Balik sa inyo.
And look at the enjoyment para di sa Thailand, celebrating every point, celebrating every Japanese error. And now they're up by 6, 17 to serve 11.
Ang ganda naman ng sinabi ni Coach Abo Kiyoshi kasi talagang giving honor to even the opponents. Ganda pakinggan.
Down the line attempt, goes in para sa Japan.
There was a touch, said the referee, so quick point yun para sa Japan.
12 to 17.
Well, serving 17, Japan looking to catch up. This service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Ponpon. At Japon from the back row. Nasa puntos para di sa Japan.
13.
Ito naman si Ponpon, dapat kailangan niyang i-rotate pa yung sets niya. Hindi lang puro kay Japon.
That one goes long. Para dito kay Mabashi. Mabashi had 10 points off of 9 attacks in Japan's 3-0 win Provisa, India.
Serving for
Ataya
Thailand.
had 70
Number 7.
Thailand's win against Iran. She is on deck to serve, 18 to serve 13. Block coverage para kay Pimpechaya. Chachon from the other side. Asking for a check ball, but none given.
Ball is out.
Yeah, the first referee talaga, sinasabi niya, walang check doon. Medyo nga mataas yung bola niya. I think wala pa rin wrist action. Yun yung kulang dun sa palong yun, kaya lumabas.
Sometimes, you know, adjustments like that, it's all in the wrist.
Yes, all in the wrist. You need that top spin, and you can't get a top spin without the wrist action.
14. Pavilion. In. 11 out. 12. Sininat. In.
Sininat in the game, as well as Painya. The service brought to you by Smart Live More.
Pongyot Adjadapon. Designated game captain for Thailand.
And on deck to serve is Sakamoto.
Service. Number 16. Nanaka Sakamoto.
Jump service. Chacho on. Receives. Gets it back. Pero yung attack, not over.
Alam mo, ang hirap nun ikaw magpa-first ball, tapos ikaw yung mag-a-attack. Medyo mahirap gawin yun. Kailangan talaga yung stamina mo mataas.
Nakakailang buwis-buhay save na rin niya si Kojima. Pagkakataon para sa Japan. They go to Inoue.
Alam mo, ang hirap nun ikaw magpa-first ball, tapos ikaw yung mag-a-attack. Medyo mahirap gawin yun. Kailangan talaga yung stamina mo mataas.
Nakakailang buwis-buhay save na rin niya si Kojima. Pagkakataon para sa Japan. They go to Inoue, and she will score.
And Inoue really stops the bleeding there.
Substitution Thailand. 12 out.
As we take a look at Inoue again with the ultra-fast bike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera, ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
So pinapahinga lang ng konti yung setter ng Thailand na si Ponpun. So now she's back in action. Let's see what plays she's gonna come up.
Nanaka Sakamoto.
Sakamoto on deck to serve. Sharp service receiver. Oh, Ponpun slips. And Japan will take that point.
Again, Thailand was asking for a touch. Kailang wala na talagang touch doon. Medyo mataas lang talaga yung bola. Yung pagkapalo.
Service. Number 6.
Chance to equalize para sa Japan. 17 serving 18. Dito sa set number 2. Ponpun the setup. Chacho on the shot. Higane. To Inoue. Gets it off the blocker.
You know, that's the reason why dapat you don't take your eyes off the ball even when you're blocking. Kasi just in case mangyari yung mga ganitong situation, there's the set, there's the hit, the block, but it hits the finger ng kakampi na si Ponpun. So, if they had just kept their eyes on the ball, pwede silang mag-second reaction tapos masisave pa yung bola.
Service.
Sakamoto still on deck to serve. Tabla tayo dito.
Sakamoto.
18 points apiece in set number 2. A looping serve, just inches away from the line.
And you know, kaya nga dapat talaga, yung mga teammates mo will help you see kung inside or outside yung bola. And at that time, narinig natin yung bench ng Thailand saying outside yung bola ni Sakamoto.
Back set. That attack is long. Point goes to Thailand.
You can see Coach Natapon in the sideline dancing to the tune of Coach Tai.
I'm sure Coach Taibundit approves.
Oo nga.
Service. Team captain. Number
Put on
11,
deck to serve. 20 serving 18. Inoue again. Blocked up top. But a dive there saves the ball. Inoue again. And that one goes out of bounds. And there you go. You celebrate that point, Coach.
And why not? You need the second set, and looks like they're on a roll.
Thailand within 4 points of clinching set number 2. 1-2 attack. But Higane, that one works.
Higane scores with their attack.
Pero ang ganda pa rin ng effort ng Thailand no, when they tried to get that ball. Mahirap yun eh. Look at this replay. There's a dump. They still tried to get that ball even if it hit the net. So
Higane was watching the volleyball as it finally falls. The Pichaya receives that one. Blocked up top by the Japanese wall.
eto na ang Japan. Medyo ayaw nilang nangyayari ngayon. So they're strengthening their net defense.
So in defense there, the smart block brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Single block there. It worked for Japan.
Miura, 5'11", tallest player para this Japanese under-23 team. Ponpun will go to Pimpichaya, who couldn't score. Pagkakataon ulit para sa Thailand. Ponpun back to Pimpichaya, off the blocker. Coverage gets it. Inoue off the blocker and gets the finish.
You know, si Adchapon, nandun siya sa zone 1. Well, close to zone 1. But when the ball went to zone 1, na-late siya sa pag-receive ng bola. Killer zone talagang zone 1 eh.
Number 5, Hisaki Yamauchi.
Yamauchi now on deck to serve. Pimpichaya will try. Balik kay Inoue. Pimpichaya anticipates. Pimpichaya elevates. But Japan turning it back. And they take the lead.
Alam mo, if you look at the arms of the Japanese players, look at this replay. Nakapayong yung kamay, kaya nowhere to go ang ball but down.
That block brought to you by Smart Live More, the Japanese wall, saying meet us at the top and don't be late.
Exactly.
Service. Number 5, Yamauchi.
Yamauchi still at the service line para sa Japan. And she serves up an ace.
And now, ang Japan talaga namang they want to get the set from Thailand. Medyo energy level ng Thailand parang bumababa ah. Kailangan iangat nila ulit.
Service. Number 5.
Tignan natin dito in the last few sequences, Japan just having that extra gear, Chicky.
Oo nga. Talagang they know what to do. They know how to protect their zones.
Pimpichaya chase down, pero hindi na gumana. Thailand winning that point.
That was a good hit there from Pimpichaya. Alam mo, when you have tall blockers, strong blockers in front of you, you have two options. One, you quiver and, you know, not hit the ball as hard, or hit it hard enough that it'll bounce off their arms or hands.
Chachon, easy over that one. Inoue, but look at that dig by the Thai libero. Pimpichaya, and she gets that one.
There was a touch, says the referee. And that's why the point goes to Thailand.
23 all in set number 2.
Alam mo, James, at ito 23 and under lang to ah. You can just imagine yung senior team ng Japan and Thailand.
Inoue, a little off speed, and finds the opening.
You know, when they hit the ball, when the Japanese hit the ball, nakikita nila yung butas at doon nila linalagay yung bola nila. Talagang efficient. Lahat ng ginagawa nila may purpose.
Higane on deck to serve para sa Japan.
Minami Higane.
Ponpun go to Adchapon. But Japan takes that point. How did it look to you, Chicky?
I thought there was a touch right there.
The second set.
But well, the referee is on a higher vantage point, so I guess she sees better than us.
And Japan taking set number 2, 25-23. They need one more set to get to the big dance dito sa Rebisco First Asian Women. Si Trekwe Yupanko, si Nick Earnshaw, nag-happy dance din para, you know, fired up yung troops.
Correct.
But you know, that's a Thai original na nakita natin. Well, at least dito sa atin, I've seen only the Thai coaches doing it, the happy dance.
Yeah, and you know, we can learn from that, no? If we do that also to the local teams, that would create a better team, national team even.
Or at the very least, you know, just more positive vibes. Pero
Yeah.
syempre, depende sa diskarte ng coaching yan. As Inoue gets blocked here, the opening sequence of set number 3. And Thailand protecting the net.
Scores the first point of the
Yung
set.
during that one technical timeout, ang sinasabi ni Coach Natapon, talagang block, block, defend, defend. So, eto, ginagawa naman talaga ng troops niya.
Kaori Mabashi had enough hang time there, pero hindi makalusot sa blocker. Pero yung service line, wala pa ring awa dito sa Thailand.
I don't know if it's nerves, that's why, or maybe they're tired because they had such a long game yesterday and they had to practice after.
The service brought to you by Smart. Live more. The Thai libero receiving that one well. And that one is good for Thailand.
Ang ganda ng palo ni Ajapon kasi talagang it hit the corner pocket of zone 1. That's very hard to do.
Got a spawn on deck to serve para dito sa
Service
Thailand.
number 16.
And taking the lead here, 2-1. Set number 3. But again, Japan equalizes. Now there's a service error.
Point and serve. Go to
Service
Japan.
errors ang kumakain sa puntos ng Thailand. They have to stop that.
Service number 18. Hitomi Kodama.
Kodama serves it up. Running attack doesn't work. Down the line attempt doesn't work para sa Japan. And Japon trying to kill that volleyball. Back row attack, Inoue. Good dig by Thailand. Hataya could have scored that time. So hindi napapasok yun. Masyadong ilalim ng bola. Ito si Hataya.
Oh, nanggigil siya eh. She could have just set that ball because medyo malayo sa net yun eh. Hindi siya talagang regalo.
Service number 18.
Kodama on deck to serve once again. Achapon gets it off the blocker.
Bawi naman agad ang Thailand dun sa mistake ni Hataya kanina.
3-all.
3-all dito sa set number 3.
Service number 8.
Ito talagang Thailand has to win this set to stay alive.
Sakamoto cross court. Inaabangan na ng Thailand. Achapon's version of a cross court shot that hits the blocker, destroys the defense, and breaks their hearts.
Tino si Ajapon at that time, tingnan mo tong replay. Pumasok siya agad eh, kaya yung palo niya palikod na eh. Mali na yung form niya, but because the palo was really strong, nakapasok pa rin sa blockers.
Ultra Fast Mike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Sakamoto, iniba yung direksyon. Chased down by the Thai defense. Achapon blocked up top.
Ito talaga, kailangan matuto ang mga volleyball players the way you block that ball. Dapat talaga nakapayong ang mga kamay. It's like trying to get the ball over the net. Ganun dapat yung position. And now you can see the coach of Japan, zone 5 daw ang direction dapat. Doon nga naman papunta, kaya lang nag-net.
3 points for Thailand.
Parang ganun din yung nangyari kanina eh.
Oo nga.
Kaori Mabashi. Let's get that one. Thailand back up by 1, 5 serving 4. Achapon on deck. And she serves up an ace.
Yan yung kailangan ng Thailand, mga service aces. So if she can just keep this up, it'll do Thailand good.
Service.
Still on deck is Achapon para sa Thailand. Running attack for Japan, unfortunately goes long.
Set number 3.
Masarap din tingnan, no? Labanan ng dalawang libero. Parehong magaling eh.
The service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Sakamoto trying to break the blockers. Douse at the top. Kojima gets after it. Sends it to Inoue from the back row. Achapon digs it up. Hataya, the quick play, and that one works.
Ang ganda sana ng save doon ni Kojima. Kaya lang hindi nakuha ng setter ng Japan yung second ball. Alam mo, siguro kaya magaling din si Kojima, the libero of Japan, is because their coach, si Abu Kiyoshi, was also a libero of their national team. So talaga natututukan niya yung mga stance, yung mga form, skill level ni Kojima.
We'll talk about the formation of the blocking at Thailand. They're now getting their block points in bunches dito sa larong ito.
Oh, kasi kailangan talaga nila i-block ang Japan at napakabilis ng pace ng laro nila.
Again, the block. Chance ball given up by Japan. Ponpun goes to Chachuan and gets it to go.
There was only a single blocker there for Chachun. Pero naman, pag ako yung sa Japan, kailangan ito-double man ko rin si Chachun dahil napakalakas at napaka-angulo ng mga tira nito.
Ultra fast mic brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Hikane to Sakamoto. Could have scored that time. Japan goes to the other side. And that attack is good.
Akala ng Thailand it would go long kasi talaga naman the travel of that ball was high but suddenly it fell on the line. That's what we call top spin.
And on deck to serve is Sakamoto. Wala dito sa Japan. The high scorer ng huling laro ng Japan with 11 points, 2 aces and a block. Ball still in play. Japan so disciplined. Talagang hindi to malikot. Di nag-celebrate masyado maaga. Higane to Inoue. Huli sa taas. The dive. Works. Inoue again. Goes another direction. Thailand naman may pagkakataon. Chacho on. Kojima was there to dig it up. The tip doesn't work for number 10, Miura. And finally, Japan gets that one.
There was a misset there from Thailand pero ang ganda naman ng linaro ng dalawang teams ito and really si Ania, the libero of Thailand, ang ganda ng linalaro niya.
The service is brought to you by Smart. Live more. Ponpun had to adjust. Chacho on just sends it over. Higane to Inoue. Puts it down.
That time, the libero was not able to dig that ball. Merong butas, merong gap sa blocks ng Thailand. Look at this replay.
Ultra fast mic brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
Team sa timeout, no? Ang Japan coach na si Abu Kiyoshi, very cool, calm, and collected when he was talking to his team. Alam kasi niya ang kakayanan ng Japan.
Itong Thailand, kumpiyansa din sa kanilang kayang gawin as long as they can receive well. Ponpun can do her thing. And the attackers can put it down as this service is brought to you by Smart. Live more. Sharp service by Hataya. Inoue gagawa ng paraan. Ball doesn't fall. Chacho on will try. Higane to Inoue. And that combination has been so lethal for Japan.
You know, that was a good save there by Shibata, the way she tried to set that ball up for a play for Japan kasi nag-over na naman yung bola eh. Pero nagawa niya ng paraan.
Number 10, Mami Miura.
Miura to serve. Joust at the top, and Japan wins that one.
Overreaching called on Ponpun.
Overreach called on Ponpun. 9.
Miura rather on deck to serve. 9 serving 11.
Number 10.
Set number 3.
Zone 5 daw.
Chance ball given up. Here's the setup. Inoue, the wind up. And the finish.
Ball is in.
Birthday girl having a check ball there, earning the point for Japan.
Take a look at it again. Higane sends it to Inoue. Happy birthday. This ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Quick play doesn't work. Wala nandito pa rin sa Thailand. Chacho on. Will try to hammer it down and she puts it down.
You know why Ponpun sets the ball close to the net? Para mas madaling i-hit ng tall players niya. Mas madaling mag-over ang bola sa kabilang side, sa Japan side.
2-point advantage for Thailand. Brought to you by Smart. Live more. The service.
Number 11, good part, Ponpun.
Inoue again destroys the blocker.
Smart play there by Inoue. In-off the block lang niya. That was an easy point. Kasi that hit wasn't even that strong. Talagang smarts lang ang ginamit niya for that point.
Service. Number 7, Minami Higane.
Higane serves it up. Ponpon goes to Chachuon. Good coverage at the back. Para sa Japan. Inoue up speed. Gets it to go.
Itong si Inoue once again using her brain. Hindi naman kailangan malakas lagi yung bola niya. Although we know na kaya niyang palakasan yung bola niya. Drop ball lang niya sa zone 6. Quick point for them.
Service number 7, Higan.
12 all. Leads to set number 3. Ponpon back set. Chachuon. Pinned up to some blocker.
Off the block.
And Thailand again taking the lead.
Now, Chachuon does the same thing. A smart play there. Pinadaan nga gaya ng sabi ni James sa block, turning them a quick point.
Thailand. 11 out.
We need to see
14,
creativity
in.
for all of the Thai attackers. Lalo na nakita natin how
Number
athletic
18,
Japan is.
Adjanaporn.
Oh, I can't wait for more of their combination plays itong Thailand.
Service number 9, Moxley at Chachuan.
13 serving 12 in set number 3. Mabashi receives. She gets it back. Tried to go down the line, but that one is outside.
Ball is out. Thailand scores 14.
Well,
to
that
12.
point goes to Thailand. Ang sabi nga ng Japan, merong touch dun eh. Kaya lang,
Service
well,
number
overruled
9,
by the referee.
Chachuan.
Chachuan back on deck. Oh, excellent dig by Parinya. Excellent dig as well by Sakamoto. Mabashi will try. Unfortunately, that one doesn't go in.
15.
And there's
to
the
12.
dance move by Coach Natapon.
So, matapos lumamang o tumablan ng Japan, lamang ulit dito Thailand, up by 3, 15 to serve 12. The service brought to you by Smart with more. Pinapadala nila kay Mabashi yung service. Mabashi over the defense.
Touch the net.
So,
Thailand.
net violation on
13
Thailand.
to 15.
Nagulat kasi yung Thai defense for that combination play. Napakaganda ng combination play, kaya they hit the net.
Let's go to Carlin Izardo.
Looking at Japan today, halata yung paghahanda na ginawa nila. Sabi ni Coach Abo, they really scouted Team Thailand so they could get as much information as possible. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but actually may dala pang laptop yung assistant coach nila. The coaching staff spent a lot of time analyzing Thailand's game and based their own game plan on their research. But exciting.
But so far, Thailand
Second
is playing
technical
very well as they
timeout
take the
for
lead into the second
Thailand.
technical timeout brought to you by Ribisco,
13.
making delightful moments possible every day.
Serving for Thailand, number 16, Bundasak Jaraspon.
Thailand looking to break this game open. They're up by 3, 16 to 13 in set number 3 as Sakamoto attacks, but ball doesn't fall. That attack from Thailand is long. Japan finally breaks the drought.
Japan
You know,
scores
Japan, nakita
14.
nila yung gap between the blockers of
16.
Thailand. Ang ganda ng pagka-save ni Parinya, the setter of Thailand.
Service
Kaya lang,
number 18,
well, the hit was just too
Volleyball.
long.
Sakamoto tries to score that time. He got it back set. And what a shot para kay Kaori
Down the
Mabashi.
line.
And nobody was there in
15
zone
to
5.
16.
Talagang bukas na bukas. Kaya kitang-kita. Look at this replay.
Take a look at the ultra-fast bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family. Oh, Adjabon flying high for that finish.
What a power tip
17
there. Combination
to
play.
15.
Power tip ang ginamit ni Adjapon. Walang tao dun sa zone 2. Ang hirap gawin nun, ha? Zone 2.
Service number 8, Kokra Pimpichay.
Higane serves it to Sakamoto who puts it
Cross-court
down.
shot.
Alam mo si Sakamoto talaga, most of the time,
16
cross-court
to
hit lang
17.
yan. Kaya dapat talaga yung spot na yon babantayan ng Thailand yan.
Service
Kaori Mabashi
number
on that
17,
serve.
Kaori Mabashi.
Adjapon will try. Good coverage by Japan. Gagawa na para ni Sakamoto. Medyo miss-hit pa nga ng konti yun. Oh! Adjapon with a hammer!
18.
You know, I think they heard us when we said we wanted to see more combination plays. Ito, one after the other, combination play. Look at this.
And Adjapon with the ultra-fast bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family.
Adjanaporn.
Higane to Sakamoto. Tried to go down the line. Unfortunately, couldn't score.
Ball is out.
You know, parang
Thailand
ang
scores
napakalapit ng
19
bola ni
to
Sakamoto sa
16.
line. Siguro an inch away lang, it would have touched the line already.
Substitution, Japan 17 out, 3
And Shibata
in,
coming in as well as Imamura.
7 out, 2 Imamura.
Couple of new faces on the floor para di sa Japanese under-23 team.
Serving for Thailand, number 18, Adjarapon.
Deck Adjapon to serve para sa Thailand. Imamura would have scored that time. Chachuon will try, but ball doesn't fall. Off-speed attack by Japan, dug up by Adjapon. Oh, what an effort para sa Japan. Boy pa bola. Imamura again will try, down the line, dug up again. Back row attack for Thailand, doesn't work.
Grabe ang
Ball is out.
floor, ang fluid
Japan
ng
scores
both floor defense.
17
Talagang makikita mo
19.
yung galaw ng bawat miyembro ng team. They know their zones, they protect their zones. Unfortunately for that hit of Thailand, it went long.
Number 16,
The service is brought to you by
Sakamoto.
Smart Live Nanaka Sakamoto will serve. Targets Chachuon, who gets it back. Kojima again with another buwis buhay attempt.
What an
20
effort
to
from
17.
Japan's Kojima. And the crowd loves it.
Tingnan mo naman, ulitin natin. So nice. You gotta see it twice. Kojima still trying her darnest best to chase after that one. But still, just with a smile.
Yeah, with a smile. Yan ang player.
Thailand with a 3-point lead, make it a 4-point lead.
And now, if the energy level of Thailand keeps up, they just might win the set.
May mga iparang ate system.
Oh,
But you see that with the Ateneo Lady Eagles. You see that with the De La Salle University Lady Spikers. How the players who are still in college, yan, mababangkit mo, sina Kiana D, sina Mika Reyes, tapos sina Bea De Leon. Inaate nila sina Chenho, sina Asa Maranyo, sina Chacru, sina Panay Mercado. So that system, also applies to the national team.
oh, tsaka talagang may respect for the
Oh, yes.
seniors.
Kojima will go to Imamura. Back set. Garaspon couldn't score. Inoue will try, but sends it long and out of bounds.
is out.
I think Inoue was a little bit under the ball and there was no wrist action. That's why that ball went long. Pero alam mo, sa ganda ng ginagawa ng team na to, talagang you have to attribute that to practices. Itong Japan team, they practice 6
Number
hours
7,
a day.
Patay.
Ito namang Thailand, 4.5 hours a day. Ooh, another service error.
Japan scores 18 to 22.
18 will be serving 22 in
Substitution,
this
Japan
sequence.
10 out,
Yamauchi coming back,
5
or entering the game rather, para sa Japan, replacing Miura. Yamauchi will be the designated server.
Misaki
Signal ulit yung
Yamauchi.
assistant coach,
Server.
or coach rather nitong Japan. Yamauchi following instructions. Back row attack for Adjapon. Nahanap doon ni Imamura. Imamura gets it back. Still a chance para sa Thailand. But that one goes out of bounds.
Magandang angulo
Japan
sana yun eh.
scores
Kaya lang
19
wide lang talaga. But that was a great idea if it had worked.
Substitution, Thailand 14 out, 11 on 1
Ponpon
in.
coming back in para di sa Thailand.
Itong si Yamauchi, mukhang service specialist to ng Japan. Napakaganda ng first
Number
serve niya.
5, Misaki Yamauchi.
Chachuon gets it back and puts it down.
Ano ba ito si Ponton? Kakapasok lang niya. Combination play agad. Because that's really what you're supposed to do. Pag maganda yung first ball, play agad. Look at this.
Ultra Fast Spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera, Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
Ang laki tuloy nung butas sa block ng Japan. Hindi nila in-expect eh.
Shibata sets up Imamura.
Nag-roll si Net, kaya ang hirap kunin nun.
Japan 2 out,
And the starters
7
coming back in,
again.
Kaori Mabashi.
In.
And Higane.
3 out, 17.
Now back on the floor para sa Japan. Para pantiin. Lalo na 2 puntos na lang. Kanila kailangan to steal a set. Or actually finish the match. Kaya naman didiin na ito Japan. Thailand though, within 2 points of stealing a set from Japan. Ponpon. Quick play. Nabasa ni Kojima. Inoue will try. Off the blocker. Anya digs it up. A chance ball surrendered. Inoue. And she puts it down.
Grabe ang mga libero ng both teams. Talagang yung sabi mo, James, buwis buhay to get that ball.
Muntik pantalunin yung parang parkour move ni Myla Pablo the last game. As you take a look at the effort, unfortunately, ball doesn't fall as Japan scores on that one. At the timeout, brought to you by Rubisco, making delightful moments possible every day. Thailand still up by 2, 23-21.
Serving is number 7. Nami Higane.
Higane on deck to serve para sa Japan. 21 serving 23. Has to be clean and flawless volleyball in this one. Oh, but what a play!
Ang ganda ng play na yun. Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Inoue.
At set
Oh no, that was Chachuan. Ang ganda ng hit niya. Corner to zone 5.
We are at set point in set number 3.
Boxri Chachuan.
Pinabol pa ni Mabashi. Inoue sends it back, couldn't score. At Japon, chase down. Kojima. Mabashi will try. Sends it out of bounds and Thailand stays alive.
Take set number 3.
What an effort para sa Thailand. Coming up strong in set number 3. We will need one more set. Can Japan finish it off? O magpo-force ba na set number 5? Set number 4, adjustments. We'd like to see from both squads, Chiki.
Alam mo, lessen or eliminate service errors for Thailand and for Japan. Wrist action kasi ang mga hits nila parating long, parating wide.
Nami Higane.
Let's see how Thailand executes here. Inoue tries to go cross-court and scores.
Ang ganda sana nung save doon ni Adjapon dun sa bola. Kaya lang, nobody tried to go after that second ball. So I'm sure babawi agad ang Thailand dito.
Service number 7.
Higane on deck to serve para sa Japan. Targets Adjapon. She gets it back. Off the blocker and scores.
And you can see Thailand talaga namang aggressive na naman ang ginagawa nila because they want to get the set.
And you can see the ability of Thailand, Chiki. I've talked to tech shooter about this, to Denise Stan. Itong Thailand, basta napapaangat naman yung bola, ang creative nito si Ponpon.
Yes. Talagang kung ano-anong plays ang she comes up with, no, to bring in the point for her team.
Muntik pa maging regalo dito. Oh, what a finish para sa Thailand.
Alam mo, dinink lang yun eh. Naka-close pa nga yung fist. Wala pa nga angled hit dun eh. But, na-tsempo. Kita mo kung saan nag-land. Ayan, tingnan natin na there's a dink. But it just landed in the open area. Smart play.
Reflexes could be a factor here.
Right.
Sino mas quick na mag-react in any situation. Ponpon sends it to Adjapon, but dug up at the back row. Chased down by Ponpon. What an effort here. Chachuan gives it back. Pagkakataon naman para sa Japan. Back set to Inoue, and she will score.
Inoue, ayan, displaying again high volleyball IQ. Nakita niya yung 2 blockers niya. She could have hit that ball hard, but she played with the blockers off speed. Pababa na yung blockers, walang nagawa.
Number 6.
The service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Birthday girl, Inoue, on deck. Ponpon to Adjapon. What a shot!
Ang bilis ng arm swing ni Adjapon, kaya napakabilis at napakalakas din naman ang bagsak ng bola niya. Look at this replay.
A fast attack and a furious finish. Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Oh!
Grabe, bumawi din naman agad ang Japan. Etong si number 18, Kodama.
Tied at 3.
Kodama.
Kodama.
testing itong defense in Thailand up high with that furious shot. Ponpon to Chachoon. You could hear them talking. And Chachoon was there.
Alam mo, imbis na hit it, you know, strike that ball down, hindi. Ginawa niya, blocking point pa yung ginawa niya. Napakagandang tingnan.
The service brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Service number 18, from Yon and Delacon.
Double block by Thailand. They slow the ball down. Back set. The push by Pimpichaya doesn't work. Double block formation again for Thailand. Chachuan over the defense and scores.
Touch the net, Japan.
So Japan touched the net in that play. So the point goes to Thailand.
Substitution, Japan 17 out.
Muranaga
Muranaga in.
coming in para dito kay Kaori Mabashi. Mabashi has been working very hard in this game, so bibigyan muna siya ng pahinga.
Number 18,
At Japon serves it up para sa Thailand. Ojima sends it to number 16, but couldn't finish. Ponpon trying to fool the defense. Again, the double block talagang keying in kay Sakamoto. Just at the top. Chachoon will try over the defense. Gojima digs it up. Back set. The team captain Muranaga couldn't score. Hataya couldn't hammer it home. Blocked up top by Ponpon.
Grabe itong setter ng Thailand na si Ponpon. Talaga namang walang kapagod-paguran. Look at that. She goes up for that block and earns the point for Thailand. Look at this replay.
Ponpon saying entrance denied at may timeout na tinawag dito. Thailand up 6-3. Timeout brought to you by Rebesco, making delightful moments possible every day. Thailand to Japan. And Thailand winning another point because of an overreaching violation.
That's right. Overreaching violation there. Masyadong na-excite or they wanted really to save that ball for an attack.
Service at Delacon.
This service is brought to you by Smart. Live more at Chapon on deck. Uy, sobra. Pagkakataon ngayon para sa Thailand and Hataya with a hammer.
Alam mo, nakita ko talaga, pag binigyan mo ng pagkakataon yung team to set up a play, talagang they'll take advantage and get the point for their team.
Serving for Thailand, number 18, Yon and Delacon.
Dikdikan ang laban ngayon sa pagitan ng Thailand at ng Japan. Thailand stealing the previous set and looking to take this one as well. Ponpon to Pimpichaya. Good take by Japan. Back set to Muranaga and she will score.
Muranaga.
Ang ganda ng placing to zone 5, Muranaga. Alam mo kanina, before we entered this set after the technical timeout, magkaiba yung ginawa ng dalawang kupunan eh. Ang Japan, they were encouraging each other through voice. Ito namang Thailand, they kept moving to keep the momentum going.
So different ways, same results.
Yes.
Ponpon to Hataya, but that time defended well by Japan. Sakamoto off the double block. Talaga nagtutuon na ng pansin ang depensa sa kanya. Chachoon off the double block. Binibigyan pansin din yung depensa ng Japan. Sakamoto again. Excellent digging by both teams here. Back set, running attack. Ball still in play. Good rally in this set. Inoue digs it up. Sakamoto, again good coverage by Achapon. Chachuan, cross court, and she gets the finish.
Grabe, ayaw mamatay ng bola. Talagang both teams trying to keep that ball alive. And si Chachuan just does damage to Japan with that hit.
Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Talk about staying in the point.
That's right.
Laban kung laban, hindi parehong kupunan.
Oo, may kita mo sa mga mata nila eh, no?
Violation para sa Japan. Puntos para sa Thailand. That was a double touch.
Alam mo kasi pag kinuha mo yung bola from the chest, and you're the setter, talagang ano yan, double talaga yan.
I always learn something new when I'm with Professor Chicky Pablos. This service is brought to you by Smart. Live more.
It's good to hear.
Hataya serves it up. Muntik pa magka-problema sa Inoue. And Japan scores off the blocker.
Through the block.
That was a good hit from Japan. Andun yung blockers. Kailang masyadong malakas talaga yung palo ng Japan. Kaya nga dapat yung floor defense ng Thailand very active.
Sakamoto on deck to serve para sa Japan. 5 serving 10. Set number 4. Oh, Jaraspon! Hindi pa ganun katodo yung lakas doon, but still a safe shot for Thailand.
Yeah, look at this replay. It just hit the tip of her fingers. Kita mo yung spin ng bola. Ibig sabihin, hindi talaga napalo yun ng husto eh. May earned them a point.
Isa sa mga master nun sa PSL, si Kim Kiana B. Yes, Inoue scored that time para sa Japan.
I think I'll agree with you there.
Japan 10 out, 11, number 8.
As you take a look at this ultra-fast spike by Inoue, brought to you by PLDT Home Altero, ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
Si Inoue, hindi mo pa ma-predict how she's gonna hit that ball eh. Mabagal ba, mabilis, angled ba, diretso.
Pimpicaya rises and baptizes.
Eto naman si Pimpicaya, talaga namang kailangan bumawi for Thailand and she does it so well.
6-point lead para sa Thailand. Chachuan serves it up. Sharp one. Inoue block, but stays on the floor. And Japan wins that point.
7-12.
Maganda rin naman yung effort na pinakita ng Thailand doon. Ang lakas lang talaga ng mga hits at saka napakabilis din naman talaga ng galaw ng Japan.
Higane on deck to serve, brought to you by Smart. Live more. Ponpon goes to Exapon, who puts it down.
What a great combination play there by Thailand. Very well executed, I might say.
Kailangan ganun, Chiki, para pumukas yung depensa ito Japan.
Right.
Service number 16. Bondosa, Jaraspon.
Spawn serves it up. They go to team captain Moranaga. Higana chases it down. Inoue will try. Pinuhay doon ni Pimpicaya. Pagkakataon para sa Japan. Moranaga!
Moranaga through the block.
Moranaga, naunahan niya yung blockers ng Thailand. Medyo na-late ang blockers ng Thailand doon, tapos magkalayo pa sila.
And Inoue on deck to serve the birthday girl with the service brought to you by Smart.
Avc Inoue.
Ponpon. To Chachuan. Huli ka!
Ang ganda. Kasi alam ng blockers ng Japan na manggagaling si Chachuan sa likod, sa backline. Kaya if you're coming from the backline, it's easier to predict where your ball is gonna come from.
And Kodama asking, saan ka pupunta? Ponpon, back to Exapon!
You know, there was a gap in between the blockers of Japan. Kaya lusot na lusot ang bola ni Adjapon.
Mas may lutong yung mga atake ngayon ng Thailand.
Oo, tsaka wala pa silang service error.
But that's an excellent point. When you cut those down, you stay in the game, you don't give 3 points to your opponent.
That's right.
And they're digging very well as usual. Adjapon, great dig as well by Higane. Moranaga will try, and she will score.
Alam mo, at least A for effort doon, di ba, for Chachuan. Kasi may touch na yun eh. So kung pinabayaan niya yung bola without trying to hit that ball, masakit yun tingnan. So at least may effort.
Kodama with the service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Sends it to Pimpicaya. Adjapon from the other side. Uli sa taas, a block in Japan. Coverage at the back. Sakamoto will try. Hataya for the score. Ganda ng basa ng Japan. Isa pa para sa Thailand. A running attack. Ganda naman ng basa ni Moranaga. She gets it back over the defense. Back set. Adjapon. Oh! Puts it down!
Alam mo, ang ganda ng basa ng Japan, pero yun, hindi nila nabasa. Kasi ito si Adjapon, lumusot na naman yung bola niya in between the blockers. Look at this replay. Lusot na lusot sa blockers.
And Adjapon continues to turn up the numbers here.
Adjapon.
Moranaga. It's received. Ligane. Off the blocker, and that one is good for Namba.
11.
Ito si Namba, ganun din. Pinaglaruan niya yung blockers ng Thailand kasi ang galing ng blockers ng Thailand. So, pinatama lang niya sa kamay ng blockers at earned the point for Japan.
Team captain, number 1. Now, Moranaga.
Now Moranaga serves it up. Easy over. Combination play for Chachuon. Defended well by Japan. Sakamoto, cross-court kill!
Alam mo, that was a 2 or a sibat, in other words. Ang ganda ng pagka-set niya. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a C-set.
Ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera, ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. And this duel between Sakamoto and Adjapon has been very interesting para sa Thailand. And Thailand with a lead heading into the second technical timeout brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible every day.
So before Thailand, number 7.
Adjapon there with 18 attacks to her name. That's a
Yan
good
yung
serve.
duelo. Ating pinamataan dito, two prolific scorers. As Chachuon tries to get it off the blocker. Ball still in play para sa Japan. Here's Sakamoto. Huli sa taas!
Yun na nga yung sinasabi ko eh, babantayan na nila si Sakamoto because ito yung ano nila eh, yan yung baril talaga ng Japan eh. Scorer yan ng Japan eh.
Timeout. Japan.
Kahit timeout, nagse-celebrate itong Thailand. This time out brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible every day. Thailand here with a 5-point lead, 17-12.
Yeah, itong si Coach Natapon, happy na ang Japan called for a timeout kasi ang ibig sabihin nun sa kanya, aba nagpapanik na tong Japan, hindi pwedeng ganito ng ganitong ilalaro ng Thailand. So he's telling the Thai people, just happy ang playing nyo, keep it up, yung floor defense, net defense. Ito namang Japan, talagang ang namumuno dyan eh, si Kojima. Talagang telling naman the Japanese players, come on, let's stop the points of Thailand.
Nakaka-block na rin kasi yung Thailand, Shiki. At hindi man nila nabablock eh. Bumabagal yung bola, nalilinis sa likod ng kanilang sweepers.
That's right. At yun ang talagang game plan ng Thailand.
Hataya with a service para sa Thailand, 17 serving 12. Kojima receives. Sakamoto will try cross-court. Inaabangan na talaga ng blockers ng Thailand. Caraspon with a score. Sakamoto again with a try but no go. Chachuon over the defense and out of bounds. Or rather, that one is good.
Alam mo, ang sabi kasi ng Japan, walang nag-touch. But I think it touched the hair of Kojima when she tried to avoid the hit. Kasi last moment, biglang na-realize niya, taas ng bola.
So Thailand now
Number
with
7.
the lead, 18-12.
Hataya.
Hataya serves it up to Kojima and serves up an ace.
And that's something that you don't see often. Kojima having an error in service. I mean, service reception.
10. Miura.
Miura will be coming back in kasama si Imamura.
16 out. 2. Imamura. In.
Let's see how this unit for Japan will respond. Naiiwan na sila dito ng Thailand, 19-12.
Number 7.
Oo nga, ito talagang mix-matching ng coach ng Japan to get the right mix of players.
Higane sends it over to Imamura. Look at the effort by Thailand, keeping the ball alive! And they will score!
That was a lifting violation called on Japan. That's why that became an easy point for Thailand.
Take a look at this. Chachuon with a fast attack and a furious finish. Ultra-fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
The palm was open, kaya siya, when Japan tried to save that ball, kaya siya lifting.
Quick play, doesn't work. Chachuon off the blocker, coverage by Inoue. Quick play ulit, hindi pa rin malaglag ang bola para sa Japan. Adjapon, back row, not over.
You know, when you're a backliner, dapat talaga i-avoid mo yung tipping it over the net because you're far, you're coming from a distance. Kaya chances are, if it's a tip, it's really gonna hit the net.
Number
Service
2.
brought to you by Smart. Live more. Ponpun goes to Chachuan, but blocked up top.
That was a good block there by Miura.
Follows in. Japan scores.
The Great Wall of Japan.
20. Timeout.
Japan within 6.
Thailand score.
Thailand calls for
20.
time. Brought to you by
Japan.
Rubisco. Make delightful moments possible every day. So itong Thai players using those timeouts to refuel.
Yuka Imamura.
Simamura is on deck to serve. Release Japan. And serves up an ace.
Imamura,
15
what a
to
serve. That
20.
was a fast serve, and I think it was even a floater. Ayan, sinasabihan siya ni Coach Abo Kiyoshi kung saan dadalhin yung bola.
Service. Imamura.
Chacho nasusubok. And that one just goes out of bounds. Para sa Thailand,
16
puntos.
to 20.
Para sa Japan looking to creep back into it. Down by only 4 now.
Alam mo, ito yung nangyari sa second set, di ba? Leading ang Thailand, tapos biglang
Imamura.
Japan started becoming serious in their playing of volleyball, tapos nakahabol at nanalo pa.
Looping serve. Sobrang lang yung lakas.
Follows out. Thailand scores and serves. 21.
Ponpun on deck to serve now para sa Thailand. Within 4 points of claiming set number 4.
Team captain, number 11, good part, point. Serving.
Back set for the running attack by Miura.
Shot, Miura.
That was, you know,
17.
parang hindi nila masyadong ginagawa ang running attack na yun. So if they do that again, it might really just earn them point. Kita mo, walang blocker. Late pa yung blocker ng Thailand.
Vote for Fast Spike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera. Vote for Fast LTE for a happy family. Miura, tallest player para sa Japan.
Service.
Now on deck to serve. As you
Number
see
10,
Inoue
Mami
signaling the play. Nagaling sa kanila setter. Trying to go to zone 1. Pimpichaya was defended well. Inoue could have scored that time. Pimpichaya was there. Pimpichaya gets it back. Imamura digs it up. Bigane back set. And Japan with a finish.
touch the net. Thailand.
There's a violation
18
on Thailand.
21.
I think that violation involved the net.
Substitution. Thailand. 11 out.
So upo ulit muna si Ponpun.
In.
Hinga siya muna ng konti. At si Parinya naman
Team
muna
captain for
magsaset.
Thailand, number 18. Pangyat Adjarapon.
2 attacks and a block for Miura. 18 serving 21.
Number 10.
Dito sa set number 4. Oh, Inoue with a hammer, but excellent defense there. Japan takes the point.
That was a double violation kasi ang hirap mag-set ng bola if you're running after the ball. Kailangan yung dalawang paa mo naka-steady sa ground and then you set the ball. Otherwise, you run the chance of a double.
Ponpun getting a brief breather.
Service.
Japan
Number
within
10.
shouting distance. 19 serving 21. Easy over in that one. Ponpun goes to Jaraspon who puts it down.
Yun pala talaga kailangan ni Ponpun, eh, no? Pahinga muna ng konti and then once she gets back into the court, point agad. Look at that.
Okay, hang time pa si Jaraspon as she sends that volleyball home.
Chachuan.
Chatsuon with the service. Bigane goes to Inoue. Huli sa taas!
And now, talaga namang Great Wall of Thailand ang blocking nito. Napakagandang tingnan. Payong na payong, kaya nowhere else to go ang ball but down. Look at this replay.
Pulis talaga sa taas si Jaraspon.
Moksri Chachuan.
Thailand within 2 points of taking this set, forcing set number 5. Running attack denied! And we are at set point in set number 4.
Alam mo itong si Coach Natapon, no? Talagang iba na yung dance move niya sa sobrang excitement niya. Because why not? One more point and they get the set.
Service. Number 9. Chachuan.
Error para kay Chachuan. Buhay pa rin ng Japan.
Ngayon, Thailand needs to be very
Service
attentive in their
number
floor
7.
defense. Stop agad itong Japan if they want to take this set.
Ponpon to Jaraspon. Higane back set. Muranaga dug up. Pimpichaya will try. Denied. Chachuan back row and gets it a go!
And
Set by
Thailand
Thailand,
takes the
taking
fourth
that
set.
from Japan.
25
25
to 20.
to
Stay your
20.
seats.
It is grit,
We have a fifth
effort,
final
and heart.
set.
And Thailand taking set number 4, 25 to 20. We need one more set, one last chance, one last time. Set number 5. In just the set number 5, race to 15. Only the strong will survive.
Number 6, Arisa Inoue, game captain
Inoue
for Japan.
is the assigned captain of the floor para di sa Japan. As
Her
Ponpon
serve goes to
on deck to
Thailand.
serve, brought to you by Smart. Live more.
Number 11, red card, point one.
Targets Inoue. Back set. Sakamoto. Block. Higane. Pupunta kay Kaori Mabashi. Good coverage by Thailand. Chachuan will try. The dive. The save. The attack this time from Japan. And ball will fall.
Alam mo, that was zone 6. That's really a crazy zone. Every time the ball falls in zone 6, it's an immediate point to the team that did that. Kailang ang layo kasi nung defense ng Thailand at that time.
Number
Now,
16,
zone 5, sabi ni
Nanaka
coach
Sakamoto.
Abo Kiyoshi.
Nanaka Sakamoto with 12 attack points. And the service for Japan. Easy over. Pimpichaya puts it down.
You know, itong Thailand, parang they want this. They want this set. So let's
Ayan.
see kung paano magre-react ng Japan.
Chachuan on deck to serve. Brought to you by
Service
Smart. Live
number
more.
9, Motsui Chachuan.
Higane will go to Inoue. And she puts it
Inoue
down.
over the block.
Inoue, pinadaan niya sa gitna ng dalawang blockers yung bola niya, kaya easy point for her.
Fast attack and a furious finish. Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
Hitomi Kodama.
Ponpon goes to Agsapon.
Si Adshapon talaga, ang gusto niyang sets malapit sa net. Yung almost on top of the tape, ang gusto niya. Napakaganda ng mga hits niya when that happens.
Palitan lang ng attack points. Ito pa rin yung koponan to start set number 5. And the Smart
Number
serve brought to you by
16.
Smart. Live more.
Undasak
Oo nga,
Jaraspon.
1-1, 2-2. Kaka-excite to.
Gagawin na paraan ni Inoue. Pinadaanan naman sa blocker.
Alam mo, masyado kasi magkalayo yung blockers ng ng Thailand. Kailangan yung elbows ng two blockers nagta-touch sila. That's how you know if you're close enough. Now, Coach Avc
Number
says
17,
zone 1.
Kaori Mabashi.
Ponpon goes back to Agsapon. Unfortunately, out of bounds.
Ball is out.
That ball went long.
two.
I thought it hit one of the arms of the back row players of Japan, but apparently, walang nangyaring ganun.
They have a 2-point
Number
lead for
17,
serving 2. The
Mabashi.
service brought to you by Smart. Live more. Ponpon, quick play. Hataya with a hammer.
Bawi agad kasi hindi nila matanggap na yung bola kanina. The point was given to Japan. Look at this replay.
Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. Ponpon rarely runs the same play twice.
Yeah, kaya nga ang hirap mabase kung saan pupunta yung bola na isiset niya. What play is going to be played by Thailand.
Another quick play by Hataya. They got time, parehong play. Combination for Agsapon.
Over the block.
Itong very aggressive ang Thailand ngayon. And let's see who will get to the first technical timeout first because statistically, whoever gets to number 8 gets the match. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Number 8, Cochrane.
They're like fighter jets, talking about Thailand, the way they fly, the way they attack. Inoue will try. He rises and baptizes once again.
You know, sabi ni Inoue, teka, nakakarami na yata itong Thailand.
The Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Altera, Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
Captain number 6, Anissa Inoue.
One point will go to Adjapon. This receive goes out of bounds. Puntos sa Thailand.
5-all.
Check the service, Adjapon.
Number 18, Kamyok Adjapon.
And an error for Thailand.
Japan,
The service line. Matagal natin di nasabi yan na may service error in Thailand.
Substitution.
Yeah, and you know, you really don't want to
10
have a service error in
Five.
set number 5 kasi hanggang 15 lang to. Kaya kailangan yung bawi ng Thailand, immediate.
Yung mga 2, 3, 4 point scoring binges, ang laking bagay.
Oo.
Dito sa set number 5. Let's see if Japan or Thailand can put together a scoring pair.
Yamauchi.
As Yamauchi is on deck to serve, brought to you by Smart, Live More. And Bun goes to Chachuan. Good dig by Inoue. Oh, violation.
There was a double violation there called on Japan.
6-all.
Yun yung mga breaks of the game na kailangan, nako, talagang hindi nangyayari. Kailangan bawi agad to.
Service number 7, Bamansuk Hataya.
Hataya serves it up. Kojima receives. He got into Sakamoto. Dynamic duo will detonate.
Sakamoto. 7-6.
Sakamoto with a terrifying hit there, cross court, pero ibang angulo ang ginawa niya, nakalusot sa blockers. Actually, I even think tinamaan ng bola yung isang kamay ng blocker, kaya naiba yung angulo ng hit niya.
Ponpun to Jaraspon. This receive. The dump. Kojima with a dive. And the shot and the finish for Mabashi.
Cross-court shot.
Grabe ito. Now, Japan gets to number 8 first. They change court, and let's see what will happen in the second half of this 5th set.
Kanina puro naririnig natin Sakamoto. Ngayon, Kaori Mabashi coming back to life here for Team Japan.
Ito ring Team Japan, no? Iba-iba rin ngayon ang binibigyan ng bola. Chances to hit, chances to make an offensive attack.
Matches begin at 10 a.m.
But you know, credit yung setting nito si Ponpon para dito sa komponen ng Thailand. Credit the excellent saving,
Yes.
excellent digging nito si Kojima. Ang dami niyang buwis-buhay save attempt. At ginagawa ng paraan ng kanila setter na si Higan para naka-atake. Sina Sakamoto, sina Mabashi.
That's right. And you know, makikita mo rin sa mga mukha nila ni Kojima at ni Ponpon na aggressive, leadership, nandyan, painted all over their faces.
Different kind of leadership needed from the captains when you're playing in a set number 5 with at stake is a seat in the finals.
Yes, and you know, usually pa, yung setter ang pinakamaingay. Parang siya pa nga yung leader even if she's not the team captain because she calls the shots.
Combination play for Chachuan.
And Ponpon creates that play for Thailand.
One scores.
We've said this time and again. Look at this, Ponpon creates and Chachuan detonates.
Lovely play there by Thailand.
Service.
The service brought to you by Smart, Live More. Higana gets under it. Mabashi blocked up top.
Alam mo, alam ng Thailand kung paano ibablock, kung kailan ibablock, kung sino ang ibablock sa Japan. Talagang pinag-aralan din nila ang kupunan ng Japan. Look at this replay.
Nandun talaga yung blockers.
Yes, on time sila sa talon nila.
Higana back set. And that point is good for Japan.
Japan scores.
Kasi that ball hit the antenna. So kumbaga, na-off the block hit nila yon.
Sakamoto on deck to serve, brought to you by Smart, Live More.
Service number 16, Nanaka Sakamoto.
Japan with a precarious 1-point lead, 9 serving 8.
Oh, wow! Ang sakit siguro dun sa loob ni Sakamoto. Having a service error at this time, 9-all.
Suffice to say, patibayan ng loob, palinisan ng laro, ang labanan.
Correct.
Here at 9 all. Inoue, cross-court shot. Too long.
Inoue really wanted that kill. Kaya lang napakalakas lang talaga ng palo niya. It went wide and Natapon really loved that error from Japan.
All the games I've covered here. Dito sa AVC U23, this has got to be the most gut-wrenching. As this service is brought to you by Smart Live More. Another service error, this time from Thailand.
We are tied at 10.
Palitan sila ng service error.
Substitution, Japan. 5 out.
Miura coming back in for blocking purposes. Para sa mga coaches na ito, it's a chess match as well.
Service.
That's right.
Number 18.
Here we go.
And Chapon off the blocker. Back set by Kodama. Inoue will try. And Chapon against the blocker, puts it down!
And you can see Coach Tai in the bleachers, in the audience area, dancing to the tune of Thailand.
What a shot here at Chapon. Letting them feel her fury. Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera, ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
What an angled hit there by Adchapon.
Service. Number
11
3.
serving 10. Thailand within 4 points of going to the last dance. How will Japan respond? Inoue down the line!
They're
not, the game's not over yet, sabi ng Japan. Wow, what a hit there by Inoue. Talaga namang corner of zone 5.
Shibata in. 7 out.
Take a look at it again. Inoue with the ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultera. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
Service. Number 3.
Shibata with the service.
Shibata, the original setter of Japan, is
Sinabol ng Japan. Inoue kukuha. Excellent dive by the Thai libero. At Japan. No! Inoue gagawa ng paraan. Pagkakataon para sa Thailand. Hataya blocked the top. Ball still alive. Good rally in set number 5. Cross court set up to Inoue. And that one is good.
What a hit by Inoue. Grabe, exciting na game na to. You know, si Ponpon was just a little bit late in getting that ball. She could have pancaked that, but hindi niya naisip at that particular time.
12 to 11 is score here in the 5th and final set.
Japan still on deck to serve. Para di sa Japan. Japan within 3 points now of taking this game, taking this match, taking the ticket to the finals. Combination play. Adchapon puts it down.
Thailand scores.
Grabe, Adchapon talagang nakalusot na naman sa blockers. Eto, look at this. A combination play. Nalito yung defenders ng Japan. They didn't know who to block.
Ipitchaya on deck to serve. Aplatayo, 12 points apiece. Shibata gets under it. Imamura. And that one is too long.
Imamura with no wrist action there, making that ball go wide.
Timeout. Japan score. Japan 12.
Thailand
Thailand
getting back the lead. This timeout is brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible every day. Pressure is on, Chicky.
That's right. For both teams, you know, I could just imagine yung heartbeat ng both coaches.
Tandaan natin, Chicky, itong Japan wala pang talo. Thailand may isa.
And this would probably be the first, if ever, for Japan to have a loss.
13 to 12, 1-point lead Thailand over Japan.
Alam mo, dito, talagang you have to be able to control your emotions, that you won't get too excited so that your hits will still go inside the court.
Pimpichaya.
Oh, Pimpichaya serves from an ace!
You know, you have to follow the ball. Hindi mo pwedeng assume that it's gonna go long. You have to follow the ball, especially hanggang 15 lang ang 5th set.
We're at match point in set number 5.
Service.
Will it be Thailand? Will it be Japan? Joust at the top. Japan wins that point.
Overreaching, says the first referee.
Overreach.
So the point goes to
By
Japan
Thailand.
for that joust.
13 to 14.
And Japan survives.
Service. Number 6.
Thailand up by 1. Coach Taibun did on his feet. Ponpon to Axabon, and she puts it down!
Thailand takes the match.
What a game
15.
by two teams, Japan and Thailand. You know, Japan entered this match with no loss, but Thailand was
Look
so
at
aggressive.
Coach Natapon going up to Coach Taibun did over there in the bleachers. Going up to his family, to their supporters. And Thailand will go to the last dance against China in the finals of the AVC Under-23 tournament.
What a game from both Japan and Thailand. You know, itong Thailand talaga namang naka-adjust na siya agad dito sa play ng Japan.
And Thailand in set number 5 throughout the tournament, not the tallest of teams, but they are systematic, they are surgical, and when they play like that, Thailand can be spectacular. As you take a look at the final score, 21-25, 23-25, 25-21, 25-20, and 15-13, Thailand will go to the finals here in the